Hello and welcome to XP11. I'm Andy, and this is a bit of a flight from Phoenix to Hawaii. So we've got our clearance. We are waiting for our systems to align, which I think they have. Yes, so we can push back. We have clearance to push back and stuff. We can do that. Well, over here you do it at your own discretion, I guess. Okay, so beacons on. Oh, sorry. Ready for push. So just release our rigs here.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Turn our transponder on. Turn the engine on. We'll see how it starts. So this is the toll list with the A321 with the Neo configuration. I think it's G engines. Well, it is the G engines, which I believe is the ones the American are using.
You mean Phoenix Ground, Southwest 481 with AVFR, correction, IFR clearance, as filed to DFW International Airport with information Yankee.
This one, so we know 355.
Southwest 2481 Phoenix Ground, good evening. Clear to the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport via the Broke 1 departure, maximum transition. Then as filed, maintain 8,000 departure frequencies with Albuquerque Center on 127.85, squawk 0712.
There's a bit of traffic online tonight. We have actually ground and we have tower and Albuquerque Center will be our departure.
Clear to the Broke 1 departure, fly and maintain 8,000 feet departure frequency on 127.85, squawk 1972 for Southwest 2481.
Southwest 2481, your squawk code was 0712.
Correction, squawk 0712 for
Just
Southwest
about done here. Go ahead and
2481.
set your parking brake.
Southwest 2481, read back
And
is
we're
correct.
just
Push and
connecting,
start
so
your
give me just a
discretion.
moment.
Call me for taxi, short of Charlie, please.
We'll call you for taxi short of Charlie for Southwest 2481.
Start a timer so we get
It'll be
5
a
minutes
couple
until
minutes.
takeoff.
Be advised.
Not a problem, thank you. Delta 1563, contact tower now, 120.9, good night.
Flaps, speed brake on. Max
My
10.
pleasure, fly safe.
And turn the view off.
Thank you very much, Delta 1563.
We'll actually run it.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Cool. So we'll full up, full down, full left, full right, rudder left, rudder right. Okay, so after start, NTS is required, cam status is checked, thrust levels are idle. Actually, they weren't. They're idle. Parking brake is set, and after start checklist is checked. It's driving off. I think we had a pin. We need our ground charts here. So 25 rights would probably go Charlie, Romeo, and Echo 13. And American 684 is ready for taxi.
American 684, runway 25, right taxi via Charlie and Romeo.
Runway 25 right by Charlie and Romeo, American 684. So that was what we were expecting. Just have the cabin left. So Quick off, and we can go. It's a nice plane. I like the tallest. It's a really good add-on. It has really good frame rates, which is sort of not uncommon, but sometimes you get really good stuff, but they have really bad frame rates. So it's sort of a nice thing that it doesn't. Traffic. So in Charlie, you can see here, Charlie. It's a company aircraft. Yes, it is. 737. Hello, company aircraft. Who's that? American 701. I think that's an arrival. Okay, so Romeo is coming up ahead. Can skip this one. We have the departure there, and this is the ground shots. So 4 minutes on the engine, so gonna be good. First takeoff whenever we get there. No traffic there, no traffic there. The ground traffic here is sort of like weird. They're like going all over the place. And they never stop. Well, barely never stop in a way. Okay, so give a notice to our cabin. Oh, drifting off the center line of the taxiway. So it's 4:52, so pretty good. Okay, clear that. So ready for takeoff. So coming up on what is called Echo 13 is probably where we'll get handed off to tower.
American 684, contact tower now, 120.9 organization.
Going to tower, thank you, take care. American 684. So, tower is 1209. We're going to put in our departure frequency, which is 2785. So,
And attention all aircraft, modification to HS information Yankee, allows some Southwest expect runway 25 right, runway 25 left closed.
so 12785 is our departure frequency. 29 is good. So, let's pre-check close checklist. Flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing set, flap set, speeds are set. Ecam memo is okay, cabin crew alerted, engine mode selector is as required, which is and facts are as required. So, good. Tower, American 684 holding Echo 13 ready for departure.
American 684, Phoenix Tower, good evening. Wind 070 at 4, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 25 right, American 684. So, strobes on, landing lights on. And we're clear for takeoff. Looks like we're going to 25 right. We'll just check the markings on the aircraft. Traffic there. 25 right it says. And ready. Okay, just line up here. 157, 157 and 161. Okay, good. Start the timer. Toga. And Toga. It's gonna give a notice because it doesn't like my settings for trim. But it's something weird with that. SRS should have nav, we don't have that. We have both of us blue. So, but that's okay. And 20 knots. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
Alaska 15, welcome to Phoenix, vacate left when able, contact ground 32.55, good day.
Vatsim.
Contact ground 32.5, good.
American 684, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85, so long.
Coming to center, thanks for service, American 684.
80 on the rod, Sky Harbor, will be at your 12 o'clock, 10 miles report in sight.
Last climb.
Alright, left, heading 280, and we have the airport in sight,
Southwest 1020, clear visual approach runway 25 right, contact Phoenix Tower 120.9er.
Alright, clear the visual 25 right, and over to tower, thanks,
Albuquerque Center, American 684 passing 3,600 for 8,000.
American 684, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, American 684.
And was there Southwest calling?
Just hand flight a bit, because it's fun and I need to practice.
Southwest 2140. Albuquerque Center Squawk 0735.
So that's standard because we got cleared up to flight level. So flaps up, spoilers disarmed. So it's a slow climb because it's a heavy aircraft. It's like fully loaded with fuel. Not with passengers though, but it's fully loaded with fuel, so it will climb rather slow.
Albuquerque Center at Delta 523, ready check. Delta 523, Albuquerque Center, say again, you're coming in broken. Delta 523, we're with you at flight level 340. Delta 523, Albuquerque Center, roger, I'll have a squawk here in a second. Alright, thank you. And Delta 523, squawk, 0734. 0734, that's Delta 523. Compass 7002, roger. I'll have that request put in with Houston, correction, Fort Worth. And Compass 7002, let me know when you're approaching the top of descent. I'll have a descent clearance here shortly. Compass 7002, roger.
Landing lights. Turn off the seatbelts a bit. Go, because it's a calm day and it seems like good, okay to let them go during the climb.
Southwest 965 Lima airspace in North LA Sound offline registers. Turn frequency change approved. See ya.
Change approved. See ya, South 965.
2,562 and 2,730 in the box. So 10:17. Zulu, which is like 12:17 here, local time.
Albuquerque Center, November 6, 9er Echo Romeo is type Delta Alpha 62. We are at Kilo Sierra Delta Limo. VFR flight following request to Kilo
3.6, that's
Papa
pretty fast.
Romeo Charlie.
Okay.
Would like flight level 85 if possible. And
Seems
we
like
have
a
Phoenix
fast
AC.
climb speed. Well, I rather a slow reach of it.
At number 609 Echo Romeo, where do you say you were on the ground at? Scottsdale?
Affirmative, Scottsdale for November 6, 9er Echo Romeo.
And where do you like flight fall into?
Prescott if possible for November 6, 9er Echo Romeo.
It's interesting also to listen to communications because you learn a lot by just listening. The other day I flew a VFR flight in Sweden in Swedish, which is not my strong suit. So I need to practice that, but it was okay. Control did okay. I think I did okay. Took off VFR and then the controller came online. I flew VFR into what would be the equivalent of Class B airspace, I guess, in Sweden. I don't know if it's called Class B. It's called the control zone. So I flew approached the entry point, requested clearance to enter the control zone, which I got, and then flew to land at an airport, which was
Albuquerque, sir?
Albuquerque Center 699 Echo Romeo.
American 684, how do you hear me?
I read you about 5x5, American 684.
Delta 523 Albuquerque, sir? Delta 523, can I get say again? Okay, just making sure you can hear me. November 699 Echo Romeo, do you hear me?
Affirmative for November 699 Echo Romeo.
Roger, we can hear you 5x5. Thank you. November 699 Echo Romeo, Geiger clearance, Roger, ready, copy.
Ready to copy for 96 Echo Romeo.
699 Echo Romeo, cleared out of the Phoenix Class Bravo, maintain VFR out of below 5,000, squawk 0714.
Cleared below the Bravo, maintain VFR, maintain 5,000, and we're going to be squawking 0714 for November 6, 99 Echo Romeo.
Using Albuquerque Center Southwest 481, current
Should
7,000
autopilot.
for 8,000 feet.
Just make sure it behaves.
Albuquerque Center, Roger, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 350.
Retracted,
Climb
flaps
maintain
are
flight level
retracted,
350, Southwest
packs
131.
are on, and barometric reference is standard. So, climb checklist complete.
Number 699, Echo Romeo, Scottsdale, altimeter 29901. Expect runway, let's see, I believe it's going to be runway 3 for departure, corner for taxi.
29901 and departure for 3. We are ready to taxi for November 6, 99 Echo Romeo.
9 Echo Romeo, runway 3, taxi via Alpha 1.
Runway 3, taxi via Alpha 1 for November 6, 99 Echo Romeo.
So we go here to there, so it's a bit of a flight, but that'll be fun. Okay, so I was saying, so as for confirmation into the control zone, which I got, and then I flew into an control airport there.
American 15, we've had a programming error. Any chance we get a redirect to Albuquerque?
American 215, Roger, are you able to accept any stars into Albuquerque, or would you need radar vectors?
American 2, stand by, I'll get you.
Anyway, so what I did was that I
Albuquerque Center,
I
November
land.
6, 99 Echo Romeo is holding
So
short.
chit chatting, chit chat.
9 Echo Romeo, Scottsdale, wind 230 at 3, runway 3, clear for takeoff.
Runway 3, clear for takeoff for November 6, 99 Echo Romeo.
So I landed,
American
and then
215,
I flew
we are
back,
able to take the star in.
exited the control zone.
American 215, Roger, and just stand by, I'll find a good star for you.
I flew the Thunder,
Commercial, stand by, American.
Thunder, the Howling Beaver, which is a cool plane. It's a tail dragger, so I'm practicing on that. I've been practicing on grass, but I got landing
Sorry,
clearance
Delta
into
1563
the 01 runway, which is an asphalt runway, and I messed it up so bad. I actually stood on my nose and flipped over, so I had to go to the control the tower and said like, hey, I'm sorry I flipped over, so I'm gonna log off now. Which was quite embarrassing with so many hours, but I suck at flying tail draggers. I'm practicing to get better at it, but it's tricky. It's really tricky. You need to be really on your toes with everything you do, especially going down the runway. Just a little bit off, and then it was a tricky landing. Most definitely, it was a pretty heavy crosswind, and I can handle those crosswinds on grass fields. I don't seem
American
to
215, I have the Culture 3 or the Lizard 3, whichever one works best for you.
American 215, we'll take a Lizard, and what runway should we expect?
American 215, expect vectors for the visual, runway 21.
And we'll expect vectors for visual for 21, American 215.
And so, anyway, landing on grass, even in crosswind, it seems to be go okay. I can handle that. It seems there's a bit of an issue, not issue, but there's a difference in explain when you land on pavement or asphalt, and that was interesting.
November 699 Echo Romeo, Albuquerque, correction fixed departure, radar contact, say out 2.
Altitude is 2000 for November 6, 99 Echo Romeo.
9 Echo Romeo, Roger, maintaining VFR, remain clear of the Phoenix class Bravo.
Maintaining VFR and roll, stay clear of the Bravo for November 6, 99 Echo Romeo.
So, I have quite a few hours left. Fuel is good, distance is good, everything is good.
Compass 7002, descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 200.
Descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 200, compass 7002.
Delta 523 with minor space to the west, Los Angeles and offline rear service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
It looks good. Weather is nice. Wait. So 26 degrees. I wish I had that here. It's like 10 degrees and raining in Sweden currently. It's nice. What's Delta compared to where I am? It's over there. So I'm thinking I'm probably leaving his airspace shortly. I don't know if it's around harbor somewhere, maybe. See, I'm approaching harbor. Not really have I think there's some good maps. That no. U-tips. Phoenix. I think I have Los Angeles, but I don't know if that shows up. I'm outside there.
In American 15, we'd like to start at descent.
There's
American 215, descend by the Lizard 3 arrival.
American 15 will descend via Lizard 3.
oh wait, outside. Where? I guess we're close. Over here somewhere we should
Left
be?
flight level 330. Compass cargo 7002.
Compass cargo 7002. Unfortunately, Fort Worth Center is closing now. The radar shows terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
All good, thanks very much. Enjoy your day.
Already enjoyed it, but thanks. Interesting response. So what's 2481? Sorry, say again? What's that interesting response? Oh yeah.
Sometimes they're funny. Yeah, really like that.
American 684, Lee Myers Smith, West Los Angeles Center offline, rear service terminated, frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Going to Unicom. Thank you for excellent service. Have a great evening. American 684.
You too.
Albuquerque Center, Blue Star 25 Heavy, we're ready for descent.
Blue Star 25, descend by the Eagle, 6 arrival Phoenix, landing West Phoenix, altimeter 2987, expect vectors for the visual T6.
So, going Unicom. That's about it. Now, we'll probably have no ATC for the rest of the flight. Because it's late in America and it's early in Sweden. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. If you like this episode, please hit the like button or share. If you like this channel, please subscribe. And see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.